Alright, now we're going to continue our adventure into Yeti. There's still a lot of side stuff we can do here. Completed that one. Where were we last time? That one. I think we did all the ones on the top, right? And we completed all the ones on the top. So there's these 3 left, and there's these ones here, right? 0 out of 8 on the cue cut.
Scanning.
A rainy storm world like this would normally be ignored, but nobody can ignore the glittering neon strewn stars of the distant. Amusement parks and wholesome activities are abound under the doomed city-sized arenas that run amok around the clock. Similar to sunny, pretty skies, consumerism is the name of the game here. An intrepid gangster, Sun XC, has the lion's share of the pie, owning more than 70% of the building. His gangs of mercenaries pay a hefty sums to credible politicians to keep them off their backs, and nobody dares vie for control over this cyberpunk paradise. Oh, is this Cyberpunk 2077? That would be pretty cool.
Oh, nice cockpit. WTF, Captain?
There we go.
This one's gonna hurt.
More of them that way. Some of them are this way. How do you pronounce that? NLSL? That was a weird planet name, though.
Nice one, Dad. This one's gonna hurt. Nice one, Dad.
There we go. Come on, can take out these ones. Perfect. Oh shit. That was close.
That made me so glad.
Oh, there's more of them. go. Easy. Easy mission.
This revolution stuff's pretty easy.
Scanning.
The SSF Cargonia is an ancient cargo freighter of possible seen origin from the outer rims of the galaxy, originally part of the space station. Workers in cargo section decided their pay wasn't quite high enough and declared dependence, evidence of an uprising against anything they called a coven. From data logs, after forcibly disconnecting their section of space station with welding equipment and jury-rigging the engines, they flew off to the greener pastures, eventually drifting to the Yeti and becoming a legitimate cargo freighting company. Over centuries, the crew acquired new ship parts and through various means constructed what would later see the designated SSF Cargonia. With its own population and own independent nationality, went from planet to planet moving cargo and taking on various lucrative supply requests. When it went on to undertake what would be its ultimate voyage into uncharted part of space, it never returned and was thought lost for many decades. All knowledge pertaining to the ship and its occupants slowly faded away.
Scanning.
The planet is considered extremely dangerous and is in numerous travel advisory lists. If the noxious and deadly plants don't kill you, then you'll be pleased to know that Nivan is home of a nocturnal race of vampiric creatures that drink blood. So vampires. So it's a planet of vampires? What? Due to the high gravity of the planet, these creatures are not only physically imposing, but tremendously strong. So that's a planet of vampires? Okay.
Anomaly found.
This sense swept the little planet has potential for colonization due to the trace of amounts of liquid water concentrated around the poles. Nickel and iron deposits are abundant and bluish-gray formations of crystals are the most common. Nicton was the homeworld of the ancient civilization of gray-skinned humanoids who dwelled and prospered here for a very long time. They were technically advanced but not interested in space exploration. What they were interested in was some sort of obscure dimensional research based around experimenting with the aforementioned blue crystals. As yet not have come to a single opinion, the entire population of Nicton disappeared overnight. There were no signs of battle or natural disaster, so we don't know why everyone disappeared, okay? Even personal items were left untouched, as if their owner, figuratively speaking, just left the room for smoke. Unsettling rumors told that the murmurs originated from crystals. Some rumbling lunatics claimed that the crystals were not only the source of whispers, but invisible stares and shadows that were leaving grayish-blue surfaces. So everyone just up and disappeared. Home for abandoned scavengers, but even they fear the crystals. Eventually, only the most jaded or deluded individuals were staying here for a long time. So we're gonna be haunting some pirates, I guess, some bandits here soon. Let's do Achille.
Ahoy, Captain! Come on, fucking sword!
There we go. Shit. Oh shit. Oh, there's two ways, okay. Get over here. Blast you. Get over here. Come on, get over here. Come on, get over here. I'm gonna blast you all. I got a big shotgun. More of them. Oh shit, more of them. There we go. Got to go over there. Where that? Oh shit.
I expected nothing less. The Dread Queen rises!
Scanning.
That poor Rundus. What the heck is that? Striking planet of brilliant colors, Baroness is well known and well photographed. Geographical marvel. Unique properties of the nearby star along the stage. Strange gravitational anomalies found on this world have resulted in a fascinating palette. Famous artists and musicians from every nebula are drawn to this place, seeking inspiration into the lavender hues. Tourism development is strictly forbidden even in orbit. There's a strict visitation limit for spaceships. More here. They're quickly moved on by the planet's administrators. There have been noticeable changes in some species' skin hues when exposed to the UV rays. Interesting. Oh yeah, I could try my new ones. Let's do Darren maybe? And let's do these two, and let's try the recall. I don't know what the recall's abilities are, but we'll try it.
Is the coast clear?
Interesting. Going What's the distance on this?
I don't feel so good.
Oh, well, that's a pretty big distance, actually.
Leave it to me.
Okay, we'll do this one.
Whoa! Sick! Leave it to me.
There we go.
Good guys win again. We are the good guys, right?
There we go. What about this one here?
Anomaly found.
Where the cast and crew of the Interpret/Pod Studios chill and unwind after long days of procrastination. That's a short description.
Anomaly found.
This long-ruined relay appears to be broadcasting a message from a grandiose surrounding alien. It plays on a loop proclaiming thousands of centuries ago, different modalities struggle repeatedly. Police and conquerors race. They're all just arenas for meaningless competition. I'm sure you can see that, but the garble itself, no boundaries, no east or west, no ideologies. Nowadays, each captain will be able to see that we are all just inhabitants of a little celestial body called world without limitation by region. That is the world I wanted to see.
Ahoy, Captain! Fucking die!
Okay, oh shit, more of them this way. Oh shit, oh shit. There we go.
I expected nothing less.
Where's the last one? Oh, there it is.
Scanning.
Tizix has long been known as a jungle death world. Its first from beasts and native humanoid species constantly live in visceral conflict. The entire world is rich, diverse ecosystem of forests and mountains, abundance in natural resources. Those seeking to explore its riches would be well to take care, for both flora and fauna are always looking for their next meal. Okay, we did catch Catoria already. So next is Equitus, and then we'll also have Pittis. Alright, we got that one. We need to do these two too. Alright, let's do Pittis first then. Alright, let's check over here.
Anomaly found.
A desolate world orbiting one of the largest planets of the system appears notorious for its incredibly smooth, fantastically viscous dance with white sands, though none are exactly sure how it became this way. Theory suggests that the heavy gravitational pull of its parent planet prevented any meteors from penetrating its own dense atmosphere, and over the time caused the sediment to literally smooth itself out. Legends say that long ago, the only person to set foot on the surface was an old space pirate that mistook it for its name Pearl. When he landed in search of riches, his ship was instantly sucked into the dense sands, leaving behind nothing but a smell of whiskey. Let's try this guy here. There we go.
Good guys win again. Cute as heck and tough as nails.
Alright, now then. Well, what is this? That planet looks cool. Lone Star. Only recommendation by practically heavy drinking Solar. You decide to visit the quirky world of Lone Star. Tim is practically excited for this one. Renamed by its indigenous people after decades of pop culture consumption. This arid planet is full of imitations of old solar television programs. Accents that were once fake to sound cool are now native. Fashion has changed to include assless chaps. What? Outdated fossil fuel company. Though there is little crime to speak of, the locals still form what they call posses to visit imitation saloons and drink the starry night away. Screens are playing over almost constantly air black and white silent films or drab only dusty dramas, and no one complains at all. What started as niche culture among Xenos has consumed all that existed before it until even the planet's flag became red, white, and blue. Colorful solar trinkets and memorabilia stores line the dusty streets, and merchants hawk their cowboy team wears. Be sure to visit a saloon because the moonshine is supposed to be great. There we go. We got it.
Can't wait to unwind with a pint. Time for a proper piss-up. The Dread Queen rises.
Anomaly found.
Talos was one of the IBT committee's favorite world, where beautiful alien babes and small but beautiful lived free of shirts. What? Properly placed for aliens of all kinds to enjoy nightlife and gambling. That is until the Imperium put a stop to all of this in a swift, concise read led by Lord Arzorium himself. The station has since been repurposed as a religious sanctuary for followers of the Veil. Various missionary corvettes are dispatched from here to nearby worlds to spread the word of the Veil. shit. Shit. Come on, we can do this, we can do this. Where's the next ones? Oh, over there. Shit, there's more of them. Shit. Man, this mission's hard. This mission is extremely hard, holy crap. I did not expect it to be this hard. There we go.
That was awesome.
Oh, there it is. There we go. Okay, this is the last wave. Let's survive this one this time. There we go. Just gotta kill them before they get to me and I should be safe. There we go. More of them there. Oh, there's more? Oh, crap. There we go.
All day.
Alright, next one.
Scanning.
Yoshi Oyote was once a fertile, temperate world that cradled a civilization that never had the opportunity to advance toward the stars. Initial archaeological surveys concluded that the cause of their destruction was due to themselves. Okay. The planet was once governed by 3 factions of power. Church led by Adam and the Gable, led by Osman, led by Adam. Oh my god, that's funny. The booty, okay. Very important food, more important than water. Apparently that doesn't slow to become kind of madness. Alright. Explosive arrow. I mean, you can just use a normal arrow.
This revolution stuff's pretty easy.
Anomaly found.
A sad fate. Sad fate befell this Ord science vessel. After returning from a jaunt on an uncharted world, the crew fell victim to botanical samples found on the planet. It appears that the crew accidentally released an invasive species of vine-like plant. Yeah, I see it. According to the logs found on the ship, the crew fought hard against the vines. After the reactor was destroyed, they attempted to use the vines as a life support. But that idea quickly failed after the head researcher bailed on by hijacking the only escape pod on board. Vines now seem inert after so long in space. There might still be something hidden in the ship's labs, however. Oh, what's this?
Scanning.
Traxxas. This nondescript station harbors a dark secret upon closer inspection. Coven of the Nine symbols are located within one of the wings, and further exploration leads you to believe that this was an Imperium Black Ops site for the purpose of AI research. This is especially jarring as the station seems to have been constructed after the Great Alp AI Purge, which would mean the Imperium continued research into self-thinking AI algorithms even after they enacted a galaxy-wide ban on it. According to the logs, this site was abandoned after the most promising of AIs entitled Traxxas went rogue and threatened to open all the airlocks. The location and fate of Traxxas is unknown. No records are available after a certain date. Let's do Sova, I guess, with these three.
Good shit, Captain.
Alright, let's go to the next sector. We've completed PTs. Actually, I'm curious, did we complete everything in the other one, Nebulas, as well? Oh, we're missing one thing in Hydra. I'm curious about what we're missing in Hydra. Let's check Hydra real quick, because it says we're missing one thing in Hydra. Where would that be? I'm just curious. It's from a previous update, but it says we're missing something there, so I kind of want to check. Kind of curious about what we're missing. 6 out of 7, so we're missing something in Dochi Cabana. Now, where the heck would that be, though? Okay, we got the broadcasting relay here. We got the Florida refineries. We got Ugo. Oh, it must be this thing. Got that, right? Oh, yeah. Okay, we just did not scan it. Okay, I see. It's because we did not scan it. Alright. It's because I forgot to scan it, but now I did, so that's fine. Oh, it still says 6 out of 7, though. Weird. Okay, I'll just make sure to scan every single planet then. There we go. I don't know which one I did not scan. One of these I did not scan. I don't know which one. I'll just scan them all, so I know they're all on the thing. I've already completed this, but one of them I forgot to scan, I think. Was it Taliesin? It's probably Taliesin that I forgot to scan. Back when I got Hila. Alright, well they're all scanned, so we can get out of here now. Alright, so now we completed that, and then Kraken's 94 out of 94, Yeti 74 out of 91. Okay, we're still not done with Yeti. We did Pitas. Next we have to do Marze. We have Upo. Oh no, we did Opo already, right? Yeah. We have Guka. Oh, we did Guka, right? Okay. So we have Marze, Equitus, Shrikant, and Trobra to do.
Anomaly found.
Marze Kivella, a glorious and hard-won fusion of nature and technology. Kivella has long since abandoned the wasteful industrial techniques of other cultures. Here technology is quite literally grown from the magnificent blended techno-organic forest. Adapted to suit the needs of highly evolved ruling class. So there's triads here. Interesting. The reluctance to admit that spacefarers to their world has made them somewhat traditionalist. There is no reason for space pirates or junkers to raid these poor creatures, as they hold nothing of worldly value. Let's do Sova.
Ready to kick some space ass?
Come on, get over here.
Hell yeah! Break the thing!
Alright, next. What is this place here?
Scanning.
Stella. Stella, formerly known as Stellaria, is a well-known planet through the galaxy due to its fact of the general defiance of the Veil. They are considered hostile to the Imperium. Minister Stella and his party are most welcoming to all newcomers that are willing to explore the finer side of life. Indeed, solar envoys are en route to establish diplomatic relations. Okay, so now let's use Boogie, I guess.
Blacklisted! Ready. Fire away. Jolly good job.
Anomaly found.
This barren desert planet is home to a carnivorous race of avian-like humanoids led by Tanatid crows. These vicious warriors reside in massive tree cities, as the forest floor below is home to massive worm-like creatures that gobble up anything that dare step foot on the surface. The avian people of Tendo are scavengers, living off the remains of dead worms as well as other carcasses they come across. The planet itself appears to have nothing else to offer, despite looking like a promising planet full of lush vegetation from space. Many vessels seems to have fallen for this illusion, only realizing their mistake after reaching the troposphere. The wrecks of many small starfighters, littered canopies, entangled in a web of leaves and gnarled branches, have almost certainly been destroyed by the powerful birdmen.
Good shit, Captain!
Scanning.
A once peaceful and thriving underwater city now lies in ruin, as it was recently sacked by a particularly nasty bunch of Dreadfleet pirates, searching for the rumored treasure of former Mayor Zumi. Rumor has it that a wondrous hidden cove of wealth exists under the city. The pirates, unable to find the treasure, sacked the city in frustration. Zumi put out an SOS call for Imperium aid, but on that fateful day, nobody came. Now, hundreds of years later, all that's left is the bevy of amazing sea life creatures making use of the ruins. Few remaining residents on the planet are working diligently trying to meet Little Cove to mere tourist attraction.
Anomaly found.
The surface of this world is dubbed the Pale Mist by solar explorers. It is a recent discovery in the Yeti Nebula. Uneven pyramid surveyors have charted its fog-covered mountain ranges and impossibly tall alpine trees. There are several ruins on the shores of one picturesque lake, but you cannot tell whether or not they belong to some ancient civilization or intrepid colonists that fell foul of something that resides here.
So our tragic yarn has spun its last thread. It has come to this. I'm forced to make contact with a reprehensible criminal like you for the sake of art. How dreadful. Is it too much to hope that an uncultured knave like you is familiar with the legendary artist and bandit known as Wanksy? Yes, he is indeed the absolute mad lad that uses his jizz to create art. Perhaps you are aware of his creations. But I can see you clearly lack the sophisticated taste to understand its importance to the very fabric of prodigium. Wanksy is the pioneer of the neoclassical spankblotter method. Preservation of his work is essential to the art world. Due to misunderstanding of cretins like the Imperium, his finest pieces are being wiped out. This is a systematic attack on freedom of expression itself. As curator of the Poutre, the finest art museum in the galaxy, I cannot stand idle while such essential work is erased, even if it means treason. The Imperium is coming to destroy this piece you see before you. Protect it with your life.
Let's go with Keely.
Ahoy, Captain! Great, that wasn't all bad.
mission accomplished. We got this.
I expected nothing less.
Huzzah! Oh, perhaps I underestimated you, Sola. You truly care about art. Please accept my apology and this payment as a token of my appreciation.
Anomaly found.
Yeah, so we have a mission there. We'll check the other planets first, though.
Scanning.
The lava flow of this planet always changes paths every quarterly cycle, leading to the buildup of an unknown material dubbed volcanic glass. Interesting. For now, this glass is used as a food source by the peculiar herbivores who roam the charred plains. Upon closer study, these herbivores appear more metallic than organic. The tiny pockets of water are actually not water, but oil pools that have been made by decomposing corpses. Here is a small taily laboratory of what is left of it, complete with wildlife. Interesting. Too killy.
Ahoy, Captain!
Ahoy. Ahoy. There we go. More of them. Oh shit, more of them. There we go. Close one. Oh, no, the next wave is coming. Oh shit, that's a big laser. Sci-fi, I assume? Are they coming? Or are they? Oh, there they are. Here, come on. The one's over there. Oh shit, yeah, it's right there. I see it, I see it. There we go.
Ooh, can't wait to unwind with a pint.
Scanning.
Rogue's glad just seems to be another dust bowl of a desert planet, but enemy's optics quickly notice something is off about the oasis clusters on Haruden Harden. Closer inspection reveals that the water in this oasis is actually blood. You order move more samples from more oases across the small planet, and all of them have the same composition. Blood work from Lily's lab reports that it is actually the blood of multiple known alien species. Cloytili Ord, Langsunian, and even Chut DNA is added to find this liquid. Not being any closer to solving the mystery, you send a drone to look for signs of life. There is no life on this strange planet, but you do find solitary skeletons under a palm frond, clutching the blood splatter note. Your drone carefully extracted from the skeleton bony grass reads, born from the wills of an alien queen. Her desires to seek greater pleasure from the dunes led to an isolated planet. As races of the galaxy turned to create and ward, defilement of these dunes would not be tolerated. A million lives lost prompted the queen to emerge from an oasis, seeing her creation corrupted. Her same cleansed the planet of all competing life. And the queen rules the world, inviting all to seek pleasures and experiment. She may even join a visitor in finding a new avenue. There is no evidence of wars or conflict on this planet, and certainly no evidence that the queen ever ruled here. The ramblings of a mad cultist, surely.
Mark the target.
Be well.
There we go. Easy. Easy.
Jolly good job.
Okay, gotta go down here. There should be another planet around here. Oh, what is this?
Anomaly found.
Once a proud and famous vessel, it went missing along with its bounty hunter captain. Its recent rediscovery is thanks to pirates selling her last cargo, shipping containers, full experimental bots. X-bots, yeah. The unique engines that made her uncatchable, named the Shadow Core, is also missing, which explains why the ship is dead in space. Descendants of the old crew, along with many active androids, still remain and live off solar power, creating something of a castaway society. It appears that Mir Celeste is the first vessel to have discovered them. Got some tech. Nice. Okay, let's do the mission that's over there. There's a mission we have to do on the other planet over there. Yeah, it's on Suke. Dope Planetary charts once listed Suk as a vibrant mining colony. Its vastly rich deposits of hydrogen and helium were mysteriously ignited in ages past, causing a chain reaction that instantly incinerated all those living on its surface. The local scientists cannot argue whether it can be considered a planet anymore due to its bright hot crust. The ancestors of those lost from the catastrophe have been pushing hard to keep its planetary status, claiming that any changes to classification would void future mining rights. It's not recommended to get close to the planet unless you wish for a quick fiery death.
My big, strong hero! You're back! I got my cookies to my last customers, and they were so happy that they told all their friends about me. But since we beat those really rude duty heads, they told their friends about us too. Even more bad guys showed up. There's so many customers that want my cookies, and I can't make the deliveries. I'm so sad. I think I might cry. Can you please get rid of them for me?
Yeah, sure.
Really? That's great.
Yeah, that's no
mister.
problem. I can do that.
I don't know what I would do if I couldn't make my neighbors a snack. I mean, like making them a nice plate of cookies. Sorry, that sounded silly, didn't it? Well, come on, mister. There's just so many cookies to deliver.
Let's do Lily. Move him here. And then the side attack.
Don't mess with my babies.
Perfect.
Jolly good job. Evolution is a wonderful thing. Magnificent.
Thanks again, mister! Now the feast begins.
Now where do we go? 5, 4. Is there an area I've not completed anywhere? What am I missing? I'm missing an area somewhere. Oh yeah, I'm missing Shekrant and I'm missing Tora. Okay, let's do Shekrant first.
Anomaly found.
Ixox, the home of the Savarax, a race of villagers alien with synthetic bodies who feed on electricity to survive. Electricity, nice. The Senate has raged over whether or not they are AI or truly sentient. A common Savarax practice is using materials found on their planets and items traders break them to improve their bodies or shape them in distressing ways. They appear to be obsessed with religious form of symmetry, and their culture incorporates symmetry in many ways. There appears to be some civil strife at the moment amongst the Savarax, and several factions are vying for planetary supremacy. Interesting. Let's do Terran. Let's go.
What do you need, Cap? Take this! Slowpoke.
Move over here and defend. Here, can you reach? No. Crap. Nope, can't reach.
Thanks, Cap. I don't feel so good.
Yeah, move here and then attack.
Take this!
That should work. That would be nice, I guess. Let's kill the guy with high HP first.
Sit!
Move him here and defend. Yeah, that should work. Take out this guy.
Claws ready!
Yeah, there we go. Let's go.
You're dead, me!
Perfect. I'm just gonna take out this guy, doggy.
Leave it to me. Cute as heck and tough as nails.
Scanning.
Misfortune has struck. The inhabitants of Banishme, known as the Sendri, trailed the ages. Due to extremely sensitive tectonic plates found on this planet, they have had to endure cataclysmic earthquakes and volcanic activity almost every step of their evolution. Their civilization has been almost entirely wiped out multiple times due to natural disasters, but every single time they have endured and rebuilt as a result of these constant setbacks. They are not as advanced as some of the other races in Prodigium, teetering somewhat close to the Renaissance culture, but the harshness of their environment has given the Sandri almost unmatched adaptability to these conditions. Although not a spacefaring race yet, they are a candidate for the Sinu to uplift next. The planet itself is currently undergoing another cataclysmic upheaval, with one of the major volcanoes in the northern hemisphere blowing its top rather violently.
Anomaly found.
Once upon a time, there was an entire empire that rose to power through technology and occultism. Due to the Imperium scrubbing the records, nobody of age remembers their name, but the whispers are abound. But this unholy empire practiced cannibalism in order to ascend to a political ladder. It is said that one day they found themselves something alien that proposed them a deal. It would send them past their mortal shells. Nobody knows if the contract was a hoax, or if it was really enforced. This gas giant known as the Heart of Rua may be the long-lost homeworld of these peculiar precursors. Let's do Alicia.
Oh, nice cockpit.
I never missed.
go.
This revolution stuff's pretty easy.
Anomaly found.
This planet seems abandoned at first, but sending one of Dalek's specialized probes down below the clouds revealed a shocking fact. This is not a natural gas giant. At one time, a race of what appears to be atmospheric bunnies evolved and settled various continents of this world. Then, without warning, a catastrophe struck, and the bunnies unleashed an ecological disaster of the epic proportions. The atmosphere was permanently poisoned. So the bunnies destroyed the planet? Okay, that's interesting. Okay, let's go with Alicia.
Oh, nice cockpit. Nice one, good.
Oh shit, there's more of them, is there? Yeah, there's a lot more of them. Gosh. Get away from me, Imperium ships. I don't need the Imperium ships after me. Come on, get after me, come on. Oh shit, oh good, there's more. Oh great.
This one's gonna hurt. That one's awesome.
More of them that way. next area. First, we're just gonna save real quick. There we go.
Anomaly found.
Mission unknown, okay. Once the premier producer of androids in Imperium space, Apex Industries was unfortunate victim of the great AI purge. Its prices plummeted after the outlawing of sentient AI. As the production lines winded down and the great chimneys stopped belching their smoke, the company's remaining assets were quickly liquidated. Nearly all of Apex series bots were destroyed or brain-wiped. The original founders' whereabouts are currently unknown, and the planet that houses their headquarters is in an exclusion zone. So that's an exclusion zone, interesting. That's a Trova. What do we got here?
Scanning.
Kiki. A bright yellow moon in low orbit over its companion planet Kiki was considered one of the greatest archaeology finds of the last eon. Being covered in ruins from since extinct progenitor civilization, however, few actually have gone down to the surface of the planet due to mysterious yellow haze that saturates its atmosphere. It is astonishing mist that has been observed to dissolve even the strongest of hypersteel, but also has a stench so potent that the scientists have been known to commit suicide after even a single whiff. Without any way to get closer, those that study the ruins have to do so from safety of their orbital stations. It's best not to try to visit. Found credits at least.
Anomaly found.
So we have to go to Hell Gable after. Let's check this one here.
Scanning.
Zingaipara. The planet of Zingaipara was a prosperous colony hundreds of years ago, but the avarice of people and ambitions of their chief scientists led to a catastrophic atomic war that left the surface covered in permanent nuclear winter. 95.5% of the organics on the planet lost their lives, leaving only a select few to flee to the underground. Against all odds, the underground network of shelters and bunkers appear to be thriving. The bunkers trade basic materials with each other, and crops are grown in greenhouse. Rooms heated by geothermal vents. The survivors go on scavenging missions to the surface, bringing back relics and the occasional piece of technology, enabling them to further improve their living conditions. Despite the survivors doing rather well for themselves, they treat radioactive mutants still exist above ground, occasionally congregating in packs and hunt down expeditionary forces. Alright, so there's radioactive in this one. What about this one here?
Scanning.
There are no signs of life aboard this derelict hulk of a station. A dim neon sign can be made out, covered by layers of stardust. It reads, operated by 0G melons. You have no idea what this could mean. go. Oh, more of them that way. I'm just gonna kill these guys here. That guy too, yeah. Oh, that guy too. You're gonna die too. Yes. There we go. Mission accomplished.
All day. I won fast.
Alright, let's go to the mission on Gable. Gable. The Gable Empire, which is really just a tiny moon out here, middle of nowhere, is an isolationist society of what could only be described as bookmen. They have hollowed out the core of this moon and constructed a subterranean network of cities from which 18 goddesses and 17 high priests rule the world. Roughly 7 billion insectoids, the bookmen cannot be reasoned with and have destroyed many Imperium envoys who attempted to convert them to the Veil. They are extremely hostile to anyone who dares intrude on their planet. Interestingly, there appears to be a virulent plague spreading across many of the cities. Populations are down 25% from the previous year. Lily suspects some advanced race may have used biological warfare against these beings.
Quickly, quickly get inside! Those things could be anywhere. You may have noticed from my wardrobe that I am indeed an Imperium senator. Look, I realize this is improper, but I didn't exactly have the time to change before I decided to call for someone to save my life, okay? Oh, it burns! I made a big mistake grabbing that street food on the way home. The problem was, I ordered from a black market vendor. Highly illegal, yet highly delicious. And now my poor anus! That salad had some eggs in it. Some eggs that were clearly not inactive. They began to incubate on the way down, and I had no choice but to consume an entire bottle of laxatives to purge them before it was too late.
Oh God.
I passed out from the rectal ruin before the eggs could be destroyed. Now my mansion is swarming with the creatures birthed from my very stool shooter. I can't let my illegal culinary tastes cause a scandal. Exterminate them and get rid of the evidence at once.
Sure. this.
Say goodnight!
Try and kill this guy here. To that. You take out this guy. Getting the characters defeated. Let's do bring it on. Good question. Maybe this one.
Hell yeah!
Oh my god, this mission is actually pretty challenging. Take out this guy here. Yeti Nebula. I just need to take out this trooper there. Make sure he doesn't kill any of my troops though. Make them retreat a bit. There we go.
Shoot your goal, my dudes! Yeah, good shit, Captain!
That's good. At a gold rank.
Whew! Let me tell you, a nice anti-inflammatory and a bag of ice goes a long way. Oh, you killed them all? Wonderful! Now, take your filthy outlaw boots off my carpet and get out!
Oh, that was kinda, she was kinda mean. I think we completed everything on the Yeti now, right? Yeah, 91. Yeah. We have some new check with Ela, right? Yeah, let's check with Ela.
How's my favorite Cloy doing today?
If you want me to be totally real, I'm pretty pissed off.
Oh? What's the matter?
It's my agent. Well, he's obviously my ex-agent, but he's a complete scumbag. When I was getting into the KAV industry, I told him how much it meant to me to change things. He told me he respected me, and he believed the artistic integrity of my whorecraft had to be respected too. He promised me that someone with my pussy prestige could finally convince the Cloy Supreme Council to release uncensored movies. I believed him, and I signed the contracts and made the movies. Turns out he was full of shit. He never cared about me at all. He just wanted to use my name to make money. He ripped me off and kept all my movies censored. I didn't even get to pee on anybody, despite there being a water sports clause in my contract. 1 golden shower every 10 movies, it said. But did I get any piss action? Nope. Can you believe he'd sink that low? Cloy-on-Cloy crime isn't really a thing on Tali-san, Captain. I mean, yeah, we have some bitchy cat fights every now and then, but if I took a shot at him, I would have wound up in the Bastion for sure.
But you did get put in the Bastion.
Yeah, but for something I believed in, this guy was just a turd. He wasn't worth it. It's just so frustrating. You ever get that feeling like you fucked up and let someone hurt you, but instead of wanting to hurt them, you're more upset with yourself that you let such a complete fucker fuck you over in the first place?
Do I ever? Anywho, I assume this bloke is back on your planet?
He is for now, but he's still trying to start shit with me over the HoloNet. Whatever, don't worry about it.
What else we didn't get to do? There's a Killy in the bar, right? Terran. There's a Killy in the bar. Oh, current status, yes.
You alright there?
Oh, fucking hell. Hungover like you wouldn't believe. Sova came by and challenged me to a booze-off. Let's just say neither one of us wanted to lose. And that little bugger is drinking us dry. We're gonna need to restock 5 times the usual amount once we get to port. I don't have that kind of coin, Captain.
Please accept my apologies on behalf of the rest of the ship's alcoholics.
Apologies? Sod off, Captain. We've been getting on great, actually. I finally have a drinking and sparring partner that can hold her own. Not to mention, she can work wonders with that filthy little tongue of hers.
Ooh, sounds pretty nice, actually.
Can you tell me about your days at the Aquarium Abbey?
Well, it was hilarious how on board the Imperium was with the whole thing. One minute they were trying to erase my species, and the next it was all about sympathy and concern and how it wasn't my fault, and they could change us.
Based on the state of the Killy before me, I take it they failed so fucking hard.
Too right they fucking did. I played that little charade for a while, and things were actually okay. I excelled in my studies, especially fencing. I said all the right things, sang all the right verses. Nobody batted a bloody eyelid. But then I hit maturity, and once a Veneran's clock starts ticking, well, let me tell you, things got proper messy at the fucking Abbey. I began to execute my delicious revenge. Oh, Captain, let me tell you, it was a nightmare for them. I went on a cherry-popping rampage of massive proportions and fucked pretty much everyone there, the headmistress included.
Wow. Wow.
You have no idea how gratifying it was to see this stoic monument to purity suddenly corrupted from its very core by just one woman. Of course, some refused to give up until I was converted, but the High Priest got together and found a more efficient solution for everyone involved. They planned to make an example of me.
They were gonna off you?
There is no place in the Vale for harlots. Luckily, just before it happened, the Abbey was raided by corsairs from the Dreadfleet. They cut through the token garrison of Imperium Lancers without any difficulty. I had something rather valuable with me when the pirates and looters burst through the inner cloister. A simple box holding the only piece of Venera I had left. The leader of the raid tried to relieve me of it, and I said no. He laughed at me, so I relieved him of his arm with his own sword. Long story short, I fought off the rest of the pirates until Gornagoth himself arrived. He made everyone stand down so that he could fight me one-on-one.
You scrapped with Gornagoth?
Oh, Captain, it wasn't much of a fight. I was no match. I thought he was going to kill me. But instead, he just extended his hand. He later remarked that the sight of a lady of the Vale holding a saber aloft while covered head to toe in blood made him realize that I didn't belong there. That's when my life really began. After all those years of repression, I just fucking exploded. The clan gave me everything I was missing. The Dreadfleet became my life, and eventually my religion.
What was in the box?
I'm sorry?
What was in the box you had with you?
If you don't mind, Captain, that's something quite personal. I'd rather not talk about it now.
There's something in the box. Interesting. I wonder what's in the box. Oh yeah, let's do Sova. We need to get Sova's devotion on, right? Maybe this? No?
Are you actually trying to get your cock inverted by a hammer?
That would be maybe fun? Maybe? Or am I mistaken? Amber's best son, maybe?
You know, I pegged you for a no-good, shit-for-brains idiot. But there may still be hope.
Let's give Sova medicinal herb, maybe?
You know, I pegged you for a no-good, shit-for-brains idiot. But there may still be hope.
What about this?
You know, I pegged you for a no-good, shit-for-brains idiot. But there may still be hope.
It's not good enough? Okay, then how about this?
You know, I pegged you for a no-good, shit-for-brains idiot. But there may still be hope.
I am an idiot, though. Right? I'm an idiot? Okay. Well, this.
You know, I pegged you for a no-good, shit-for-brains idiot. But there may still be hope.
How about this? No.
You know, I pegged you for a no-good, shit-for-brains idiot. But there may still be hope.
How about this?
You
No?
know, I pegged you for a no-good, shit-for-brains idiot. But there may still be hope.
How about the medal? Would you like a medal? No?
You know, I pegged you for a no-good, shit-for-brains idiot. But
Trading
there
knuckles,
may still
maybe,
be
right?
hope.
Maybe some trading on knuckles?
Ooh, now we're talking.
There we go. Yeah, I don't think she'll like the other stuff here. Give you a screwdriver? Yeah. I think the other ones would be the other characters that would like these more.
You know, I pegged you for a no...
Okay, it doesn't like these, so that's for sure. That's pretty obvious. Oh yeah, that's the music, right? Where's the skin? I think you'd like... Cosmetics, maybe?
Thank you kindly, Captain.
I think at least you tell me thank you. Well, this.
Thank you kindly, Captain.
Ancient solar trinket. I wonder if Sova would be interested in the trinket. Let's give the trinket to Sova.
You know, I pegged you for a no-good, shit-for-brains idiot. But there may still be hope.
What about black magnetic suitable? No?
You know, I pegged you for a no-good, shit-for-brains idiot. But there may still be hope.
Yeah, that's the Grand Championship battle, right? Or Warlike Planet. Let's do randomize here. Which one is the... There's one of these that's the battle. There's one of them that's the Battle of the Huntress, I forgot the name.
This is awkward. Even more so than usual.
How about an Android part then?
For me? For real? You're not trolling?
About the obvious things.
Oh my god.
I think the lighter though. Let's get a lighter just so I don't about it.
You know, I pegged you for a...
Push me.
I can't believe you told the Empress to stick her head where the sun don't shine.
Yeah, but you're a spineless shitter, so of course you'd be impressed by that. I don't care who the fuck is fucking with me. If they are, I'll fuck with them right back. That's my lotto, baby.
You absolute fucking legend.
Don't I know it?
Okay, there we go. Let's do bridge. And we'll save the game here and we'll continue. Because right now it's the end. So we'll continue in the next update of Subverse. See you guys next time on Subverse. Got more places to explore in the galaxy.